Hello my dear friends, so welcome back. Welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for subscribing my channel and liking my videos. Thanks a lot. So today in this video, let's try to understand one of the most interesting placements of planet Ketu, that is Ketu placement in the 5th house of your Vedic astrological birth chart. And what are the kind of results that are associated with this placement of Ketu? Let's try to understand in this video. Also, I'm going to cover up the special aspects of the Ketu, because Ketu is going to aspect 5, 7 and 9 places away. So what are the karmas that are associated with your 9th house of belief system, your 11th house of incoming gains, and with your ascendant as well. See, first of all, you have to have basic understandings regarding planet Ketu and the 5th house in Vedic astrology. On one hand, if I talk about regarding planet Ketu, this is one of the most mystical planets in Vedic astrology. Ketu is a planet which signifies the non-satisfaction part of your life. In whichever house or in whichever area this Ketu is posited, it shows some kind of a discontentment towards that areas of your life. Also, Ketu is a planet which represents the separation as well. It may be any kind of a separation, that is physical separation from your parents, from your family members. So that kind of a separation is also seen from planet Ketu. Also, Ketu represents the spirituality as well. Any kind of ancient knowledge or inclination towards all such kind of things, even yoga, meditation, if you are having some kind of energies present inside you, all that chakras, everything I will tell you, even the vibration, it is connected with planet Ketu. Also, Ketu represents some kind of undecisiveness as well. Like you will not be able to make some kind of a quick and firm decision towards something. So that is also represented by Ketu. Apart from this, Ketu represents flags as well. And flag is a representation of achievement. Like if you have achieved something in your life, then you put the flag over there. So Ketu represents that thing as well. And on the other hand, the 5th house in Vedic astrology, this is originally the house of your childbirth as well. 5th house is the house of your education, the kind of bachelor's degree that you are going to obtain in this life, that thing is seen from 5th house. Also, 5th house is vitally important because it represents your intelligence as well. Not intelligence, but the level of intellectual abilities that are present inside you. 5th house, it is the house of planning as well. Any kind of a planning and preparation in your life, that thing is seen from 5th house. The level of creativity which is present inside you, that thing is also seen from the 5th house. Also, 5th house, this is the house of your Purva Punya Bhav. That is your past life deeds, the things that you have achieved in your past lives. So all the deeds, all the that Purva Sanchit karmas, that things are seen from the 5th house. That is your past life deeds as well. So when you first of all put Ketu into the 5th house, I will tell you there are going to be some difficulties in your life in terms of your education and in terms of the childbirth as well. Because first of all, Ketu, if it is without the support of any other benefic planet or any other planet, I will tell you these individuals, it becomes very difficult for these individuals to obtain that level of studies in their life. Education is going to be one of the major challenge that is present in front of them, because Ketu represents the separation as well. So it is going to separate you from the education point of view as well. Also, if the 5th house is severely afflicted, I will tell you, then Ketu shows some kind of a gaps in your education as well. Gap in your education curriculum is also seen from this Ketu. Apart from this, if Ketu is going into the 5th house, I will tell you, sometimes there is no use of education, the kind of education that you have pursued in your life, that education have no use in the practical side. Your career field is going to be totally different and your education field is going to be totally different. And that is the higher karma which is connected with planet Ketu as well. Apart from this, one more thing, if you are a female, then in terms of the childbirth, I will tell you, you will only obtain child through C-section, that is through cesarean as well. I have seen analyzed lot of birth charts as well. So this thing, if you are a female, then Ketu is going to give you, like the childbirth is going to be obtained through C-section. Apart from this, one very mystical thing that I would like to tell you here. Sometimes what is going to happen, that depend upon the whole planetary alignment, but I will tell you, I have seen these things as well. Suppose your 7th house, that is the house of your marriage, so that is not very well dignified in your chart. You are getting married, so you are having some kids with you as well, or suppose you are don't having any kids and you are getting divorced over there. What will happen if the Ketu and Rahu axis in the 5th and the 11th house, you are again going to get remarried in your life. So the chances of remarriage is also seen with Ketu placement in the 5th house, because here Ketu is going to give you children through some other partner as well. So you are going to get married to that person who is already having 2 to 3 kids as well. So that kind of situations are also seen with Rahu and Ketu axis. For that, you need to check your 7th house of marriage and married life as well for determining exactly what is happening over there. Also, these individuals, I will not say like they are not interested in raising the kids or having kids in their life, but yes, Ketu somewhere it is going to take away the inclination towards the 5th house activities as well, and their energy is going to shift towards the 11th house, that is incoming gains, fulfilling their hopes, wishes and desires as well. That is originally the 11th house of your incoming gains. So these individuals, I will tell you, they are having the maximum inclination towards the planet Rahu, that is obtaining money and wealth. That is going to be number one chief objective in their life, and that is where they fail to look into the 5th house aspect into their chart as well. Also with its 5th aspect, Ketu is directly aspecting your 9th house as well. So the 9th house, it is the house of the long distance journeys as well. That is the house of your belief system. I will tell you here, the belief system is going to very quickly change with the influence of some other people upon your life, because the impression, there is going to be some very deep impression if Ketu is posited in the 5th house, and that is the impression that is completely going to change your point of view towards the thing, how you are going to look towards the various activities in your life. So Ketu is going to change your perception. It is going to give you that different perceptions of the life as well, and then it is going to change your belief system as well. So these individuals, it is not necessary to say if they believe in something, they truly believe in that thing. There are highly likely possibilities that their belief system is going to reshape with the passage of time as well. Also, I will tell you one more thing. Here, these individuals, they are having very strong interest towards the 9th house activities of dharma as well. Performing the daily rituals, going to the temple, visiting here, there and all such kind of things. So they are having that kind of a very strong inclination or that connection with the spiritual side of the life as well. Apart from this, Ketu is also aspecting the 11th house of your incoming gains where Rahu is posited. So here what is going to happen, Rahu is going to follow its own path. So these individuals, they keep on following their own passions towards life. I want this thing, I want that thing. So they keep on chasing the materialistic things. One after one. They are going after that. But at certain point in their life, I will tell you, Rahu, whenever in the 11th house, although it is very big Raj Yoga, but Rahu in the 11th house is going to bring a lot of problematic situations in your marriage life as well. Specifically, I will tell you, this axis, Rahu and Ketu, 5-11 axis planets sitting over there, they also have the influence over your marriage as well. Apart from this, one more thing. It is vitally important for you individuals to take into consideration your 5th house aspect as well. Because if you are completely going to neglect your 5th house, then it becomes very, very difficult for you to sustain your life for the longer duration of time. Because at some point in your life, you will completely feel hectic in your life. Like, I have chased money whole my life, and after chasing all such kind of things, I'm having every materialistic riches in my life, but I don't have any family in my life. So that importance of the family and the kids, you need to understand that aspect with the Ketu. And lastly, the Ketu is aspecting your ascendant as well. That is where the lot of different shifting in their career environments are also seen in their life. Because Ketu, whenever aspecting the ascendant, it is going to create very experimental kind of image. So these individuals, they are like very good in performing new to new experiments as well. They want to explore every side of the life. They want to explore the more, because curiosity is going to be very high inside them. So they are very quick learners as well, very efficient learners. They will learn anything very easily. That is, Ketu is aspecting your ascendant. But here Ketu is also going to detach you from your own self as well. And sometimes based upon the overall planetary alignments, this Ketu is going to give you very strong spiritual inclination. Like, I need to connect with that thing. I need to be a spiritual person rather than the materialistic thing. So that is the karmas of the Ketu placement in the 5th house. I hope you like this analysis, guys. If you have any queries, any questions, or any other consultations regarding Ketu placement, marriage, any other spiritual consultation, do let me know. I'm going to respond you back as soon as possible. So till then, please subscribe my channel below and make sure to hit the like button if you really enjoyed this video. And please don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. And I'm going to meet you very, very soon in the next video. Till then, bye-bye and take care.